What is up, culture makers? It's Sav here, Shoeless Sav. That's how some of y'all know me. I love that. And my good friend Demarco is with us today.
Yep, let's do it.
How are you today?
I am doing swell.
I
am doing well. Actually, I'm doing well.
So today we're going to be talking about just some things that are going on, some relevance, the culture, right? And then we also got some questions, so we'll jump into those today.
100%.
So let's just get started. This is apparently big news. I don't know why. I'm going to be honest, but we're going to talk about this. Pete Davidson back on Instagram. You're really excited about it.
I'm so excited about it.
I'm like unbothered, but yes, tell us about it.
I cannot tell you what Pete Davidson does or anything like that. But what I just can tell you is I see him a lot and he's funny.
Okay.
And so he hasn't been on IG for 4 years.
Oh, that's a hot.
So it is a big deal that he is back on it in 2022.
Okay, so first of all, he's a musician.
Okay, thank you.
And he is now dating Kim Kardashian.
Oh, right. We all know that.
So, okay, well, there you go.
Hey, Kim K and him,
well, apparently whenever he got back on, he only followed 2 people. Mm-hmm. I checked this morning, it's now 4. So it's obviously Kim, it's an actor, a basketball star, and then the NY Fire Department. Not sure. So New York Fire Department, Pete Davidson's got your back. I don't know what that's about, but we're going to roll with it. So, okay, Trisha, help me say their last name.
Paytas.
Okay, Paytas is pregnant. And so this is apparently a really big deal, very exciting. We love that. New life in the world, you know? Yeah. I really had no idea who this was. So I learned.
I know them from TikTok.
Okay.
And so that's all I know.
What do they do on TikTok?
No idea.
Cool.
Like if I'm being honest, I just be scrolling and just doing this, and you just see someone
just recognize the name and
all
face.
The time. Yeah. But they're pregnant. I mean, but congrats.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Kanye West, Julia Fox have officially broken up. I'm not gonna lie, I do have thoughts and feelings, but I want to hear your thoughts and feelings about this.
I feel like you got to go first. Your thoughts and feelings are like super passionate for some reason.
Well, okay, I feel like this is kind of, like I shouldn't say it, but I'm kind of glad. Like Kanye is really fighting for his family to be together, and I know he's going through a lot, really struggling with mental health and his faith and like all those things, but that has been a constant. He wants his family together, and I just really want that too.
Yeah, I'm be honest. I'm for Kim and Kanye to reunite, and I just love that he's fighting for his family. Granted, is he doing it in the best way? Sometimes, no. I mean, I think we can all be honest about that. But I think his heart to want to be back with his, now ex-wife, or have they finalized a divorce?
I don't even know.
I don't think so, but whatever. I want them to get back together for the kids, for him, for his mind, all of that. So I'm not saying, Julia, I know you won't ever watch this, but if you do, we don't. We love you. It's not about you.
It's no shade.
But we want Kanye and Kim back together.
100%. We love a reunited family. Come on. Another big thing that's happening. Olivia Rodrigo, she's getting a documentary series or movie on Disney Plus.
Yep. I know Olivia Rodrigo sings a song that is popular. I don't remember the song, honestly, but I follow her Instagram, and so there it is. Yeah. So she's super cool. I follow her Instagram, and so I mean, she's getting a documentary on Disney Plus. I mean, she is like 17 or 18 or something like that, or 20, whatever she is.
She was born in 2000, and I know many of you also were. That's enough for me. I feel very old. I'm not going to get into that.
2002, baby, come on. Come on, 2000.
Okay, pause, rewind. Just a moment ago, you're like, oh, I'm older than Olivia Rodrigo by a minute.
Hey, I'm older though. It don't matter. I'm older though.
Okay, I'm gonna let you have it. Okay, Simone Biles, my gal, she is engaged. She is about to be wifed up. Yep. I'm so excited about it. How are you feeling? What are your thoughts?
I love what she does and what she stands for. Like, I mean, I'm gonna follow her on Instagram now and keep her up and keep updated with it because I gotta know.
See those wedding pics. I'm trying to see a ring photo, like all the things. So Fenty Beauty is coming to Ulta. I don't know about y'all. I'm real excited. That probably isn't very relevant for you.
No, at all. But I mean, it's Rihanna, like you said. So like anything Rihanna,
another queen.
I'm for some reason. I don't know. I just like anything Rihanna type. I'm like, I'm for it. Come on. So
also her being pregnant and just she's a queen. She's beautiful. Her makeup line is going to be more accessible. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. I'm not really great at makeup, but I just feel like when I have her makeup, I'll be even better. I don't know why. It makes sense.
Rihanna effect.
Exactly.
Rihanna
it makes sense. It makes sense. So Tom Holland and Zendaya were twinsies at a sporting event recently. Tell me, how do you feel about that in general? Like couples being twinsies, how are you feeling?
Okay, I feel like I have a very unpopular opinion.
Oh, I'm ready.
I liked it only because it was them.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not gonna wear, like, you know, you go to a store, like I remember seeing like people wear a king and then a girl wears a queen shirt, like that's kind of crazy to me. Yeah. But like, do you? But when they wore the jerseys, I was like, that's lit. I'm not gonna lie. I
what about shoes?
Cool. I think shoes are different.
Okay.
I think shoes are different. Fair. When you wear like a shirt or like a jacket together, I mean, if that's you, like I said, do you.
So shoes and jerseys approved by Demarco.
If it's Zendaya and Tom Holland.
If it's Zendaya
like the jersey.
Okay.
The jersey.
So, okay, kombucha. Mm-hmm. This is apparently trending on TikTok. Do you know what this is? Do you know about it? Have you had kombucha? I have not had it. Okay.
I know it's a tea though, or some kind of tea, isn't it? Kind of.
Well, it's carbonated.
Okay.
So it's
just nasty. I've had a sip of it, and I mean, like, I've had the little sip. I don't like it, but I bet it's healthy for you. That's probably why, like, I don't drink it, because it tasted like so much stuff that I didn't want.
Okay, so, that's fair.
Do you drink it? Like,
I love kombucha.
Oh, Lord.
Like, I feel relevant right now.
Good Lord.
Because I love it. But also making it, I know some people who make it. That's a very long process. I think that's really gross.
Wow, I didn't know you could make kombucha.
Yeah, you know.
I guess you can make anything. Come on, make it.
Exactly. A little DIY situation. Wow. I kind of feel like, no, I feel like I want you to try more. Like, I'm going to be like, here, try this one now. Try this different. Was it the flavor? Was it?
I think it was just the fact of me trying something that my thing is, this is my philosophy. If I know I like something, why try something else? So, like, no matter the restaurant I go to, I get the exact same stuff every single time I go.
Are you the kind of person that like goes to a restaurant and just gets like chicken strips and fries? I'm not trying to play you right now.
You just came for me. No, I'm not that type.
But that's kind of what I'm getting from you right now.
No, I'm the type of, like, if I go to Chick-fil-A, I got the same order.
Okay.
And I get the same order. Because if I try something else and I don't like it, then I'm like, I just wasted my time.
So do you ever try like new restaurants though?
No.
It's always the same restaurants and the same food.
It's just food. Like, when it's food, I just like it.
Concerned.
When you know what you like, why try something else?
Why would you not try something else?
Because I know what I like from Chick-fil-A. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just.
But what if they came out with a completely new menu? What if they got rid of it? Because remember, Chick-fil-A used to have chicken salad sandwiches, and then it was gone. So what if they took your item off the menu? What would you do?
Stop going? I don't know. Like, it's only with food. I'm telling you, I love new adventures. I love trying new things. But when it comes to food or drinks, I know the pop I like, the food I like, the dressing I know everything.
Did you just say pop?
100%.
I'm sorry. Where are you living right now?
I live pop. What do you say, soda?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
We just went on a whole tangent.
Culture makers help. SOS. I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's get back to it.
Now we're going to transition to some of the questions that some students have. And this is the part that I love the most, honestly, because we get to help answer and help them wrestle with some things that are relevant, that we've gone through, that we're going through. And so Abby asked, how do you invite God into your finances when you're just starting out with the job?
First of all, Abby, I feel like just the fact that you're asking that question, you're already starting that process. Yep. The fact that you're aware of this new opportunity to serve and worship God, He's already present. We talk often about the tithe, which is the first 10%, giving that back to God of whatever you make. So if your first check is $100 and you give $10, first of all, God can do anything with any amount.
Come on, somebody.
Second of all, it's about that heart. Like, you're inviting God into that, and that is an act of worship in and of itself. So maybe you can't do 10% just yet, but the fact that you're taking those steps, maybe you just give $5 this time, and then the next paycheck you give 10, and then you build up to 10%. Those are just some ways, like baby steps. Maybe you're able to jump to 10%. Go for it. Maybe you want to do more. Go for it. But just start taking those steps.
100%. But what I would even say, just start with prayer. Like, I remember when I was first getting my first job, saying, God, help me honor you in my finances. Yeah. And I think the hard posture with that is understanding that God has allowed you to have this job and to get the job you have. And so giving it back to Him and just saying, hey, God, this is yours. Yeah. And so I think just understanding that sometimes it's hard. Like I remember like when you got allowance or you got whatever, like I wasn't thinking about giving money to God.
Yeah.
I was like, I just worked for this. Like why am I giving it to him?
Trying to get these new shoes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get these shoes. I'm trying to do all of this.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to give it to you? Like what?
Yeah.
And so just understanding that God, like she said, it's never been about your money. Like it's never been about it. But he knows where you put your money is. Sometimes your heart is there as well. And so it's just praying for it.
Come on, Pastor.
Come on.
Hey, come on. Just praying for it and just inviting God into that situation. I think he will continue to do what he's doing now, which is turning your heart. So it was a great question, Abby. Great question.
100%.
Buddha asked, how do I love my neighbor as myself? Do I take them out to dinner? What do I do?
Oh, okay. I love when we get to talk about loving our neighbor, because the reality is God doesn't put any stipulations on that of like love your neighbor unless or love your neighbor until kind of thing. And so it's this purest form of just loving one another and showing who God is through our lives. Sorry, that's another tangent, but I'm gonna come back. I think first, think about the ways that you love yourself. Take some time to reflect inward, because that's what it says, love your neighbor as yourself. So it's very specific. So do you love yourself? How do you love yourself? You know, do you acknowledge your wins? Do you encourage yourself when you're going through a challenging time? Or, you know, do you have your back? You know, if I'm just sitting here like, Demarco, you're crazy because blah, 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 blah. Like, he's gonna be like, first of all, I'm not. Like, you know, he has his back. Have your neighbor's back. Yeah, if you're in the cafeteria or, you know, at the mall with some friends and you see someone getting picked on and you sit there and do nothing, that's not loving. And you wouldn't do that to yourself. You wouldn't just sit there and take it, you know? So think about those ways that you love yourself. Maybe write them down, really reflect, and then that's how you can do that externally.
Yeah, 100%. That's so good. I think the first thing I would say is, you mentioned a little bit, is you have to ask yourself the question of, man, do I really love myself? Yeah. And because I can never give something I don't have. And so once you've realized, man, I love myself, and that's hard to do, if we're being honest. In today's world, comparison's a big deal, or guilt or shame or whatever it may be for you. But I think understanding, okay, do I love myself? No. And battling that. And once you get that, I think, like you said, how do you care for yourself? At times, it's not just, hey, I'm taking you out to dinner. I'm going to take you out to Chick-fil-A or Chipotle or whatever. But it's simply just saying, hey, I like the way your shoes look today. Or I just like your hair, or whatever that may be. I think God didn't put a label on it because he gives us that free will to make that encouragement however we choose to. And so I think loving yourself is fine, or loving your neighbor as yourself is finding out and wrestling with, okay, do I truly love myself to give it to other people? And two, what does that look like for you? Some people are naturally gifted at encouraging people, and that's just, hey, I really like your outfit today. Like, I like this brown flannel. Like, it's something simple like that that goes a long way.
Yeah, so 100%.
Yeah.
No, that's so good. Well, Culture Makers, we love these questions that you ask us. We want to continue hearing more questions from y'all. The whole point is to talk about these things that are happening in the culture and just speak truth into that and not let the media and, you know, all these different views twist it. And so we're here just to keep it real. And so if you like this and you want to see more, just like the video, follow this channel, and comment below some more of the questions that y'all have. We'd love to just chat more with y'all. Have a good day, Culture Makers.
Peace.